no fear. The food will arrive on your screen very soon here. It is still in the oven right now, I figured, because we're dealing with cheesy fries. Heat gets out pretty quick, so I would want to get the talking out of the way first before the food is ready, so as to have the food be as fresh as possible for as long as possible. I bought, like months and months ago, I did a cheese fry video, and it was like a test to see if I did a good job or whatever. I was gonna do a bigger one. I don't know what the bigger one was gonna be. Maybe this was it. I don't know. But somebody's been, someone in the comments has been asking the last few days, once or twice, about the cheese fry video that they're still waiting for. Oh my god, it's May 1st right now because it's 2 a.m. Holy fuck. They've been asking about the cheese fry video that I guess I promised like a long time ago. I've always had the fries. They've just been sitting in the back of my freezer, and I've never been particularly hungry for just a big pile of fries. But I decided that tonight is the night, and we'll give it a go. Partly because I kind of need my freezer space back because they are taking up a big glob there. So the old cheese fry video, there's actually another cheese fry video on my channel that is privated. I never uploaded it publicly because it just, like the other 10 videos, I didn't upload them publicly. I think the one that I did months ago, it was crinkle fries and waffle fries maybe, with cheese. I don't even remember off the top of my head, I haven't looked at it. In this video we have crinkle fries, curly fries, and waffle fries. I'm hoping the waffle fries are all still good. The waffle fries bag was already opened from months ago. The other two bags were not opened yet, so they're a bit fresher, I would assume, but I'm just gonna assume that we're gonna do a good job here. And with the cheese, I still have to go figure out how I'm gonna do the cheese, if I'm gonna heat it up or not, because I know it's kind of weird to dip hot fries in cold cheese, but I do want to try to heat some up. Heating up that kind of cheese is kind of annoying sometimes, and it doesn't stay warm very long. I'm gonna go figure out what I'm gonna do right now. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna eat. I made a pretty big tray of fries. We're just gonna go with the flow and see what happens. And yeah. I'm gonna get my Diet Coke pouring out of the way right now as well, if that's okay with you. Also, if you haven't noticed, somehow brought out the yellow hoodie to celebrate the cheesiness of this occasion. It's very wrinkled right now. Some random guy that was friends with one of my friends like years ago gave me this for free. But actually, that guy giving me this hoodie and one of my other hoodies started my entire era of wearing lots of hoodies. I think that guy deserves some serious credit for the type of person that I am today, for giving me those hoodies. Anyway, I will return in approximately probably like 10 minutes with a bunch of fries. Hopefully they're all cooked enough. I'm gonna leave them in extra long so they aren't too soft. Yeah. Shall we? Okay, here is our tray of fries. Just the fries at the moment. The cheese is over here on the side. I'm gonna try my best. I want to pour it out in an ASMR fashion, but I don't know if that'll be possible. It might be hot in the bowl. It might be hard for me to maneuver and handle and pour. If it works, it'll be in the video. If it doesn't work, it'll be cut from the video. Fair enough. The bowl is very hot, so I need to use these just to prevent an incident from occurring, if that makes sense. Try not to make a mess here. These are kind of awkward. Dripping a bunch of cheese, dripping a bunch of cheese. Oh wow, look at all that cheese. My goodness, look at all that cheese. It doesn't make any sounds. That's okay though, it doesn't have to. The gain on the microphone is very high right now. Alright, I'm gonna try my best to not accidentally myself out here over a thumbnail or anything else. Take a look here. This is what we've got. I think it looks pretty good. I definitely don't see a world where I eat all of this, but yeah, I think we did alright. I might even need more cheese, but I guess we'll just see how it goes, I guess. Hope the lighting is not too much brightness with the reflection from the cheese there, but this is what we've got, and you know I don't like getting stuff on my hands, so I'm gonna eat this with a fork like a loser. I'm ready to get back to business here. Let's go right in the center where there's like a bunch of stuff completely covered here. Very nice, very nice. Make sure I don't make a mess. I believe that was a waffle fry and a crinkle fry there. I did a good job eating the cheese. I don't usually do that because I know it's a bit tedious to deal with that cheese sometimes, but these curly fries are very, very long. These are not Arby's curly fries, by the way, just Kroger branded curly fries. I figured that, I guess at the time I just bought these because they were at Kroger, but I figured if I wanted to do Arby's curly fries, I'll just go back to Arby's myself. Oh my, oh, it was so long, no. That was such a good one right there. Arby's curly fries would definitely have been better. I think Arby's curly fries would be way better than these Kroger ones. Just off the taste so far. Not that that's a surprise, I don't think. Oh my god. Whoa. Jesus, dude. Look at all that. How am I supposed to eat this? Come on. Big ol' messy bites. Also, I'm sure you guys understand my diet by now, so I shouldn't have to explain this, but once I get my freezer emptied, I'm gonna do a Target trip. If you have any recommendations from Target of things to get that you maybe get sometimes that I should try, but try to recommend me things that you know I'm actually gonna eat, because I think you by now know what things I would and would not eat. I'm planning on getting cream cheese wontons. And then we talked about this on the stream last night. Last night, it was literally like 2 hours ago. Gyoza. Although I don't think I can find actual gyoza. I had to get like chicken dumplings or something. And then, I already forgot the name of the other thing. Philo, something. I already forgot the name. I have it written down. It's right there. Yeah, Philo, Phyllo. And they're like flaky kind of pizza roll wonton kind of hybrid things with some other stuff in them. So that's something I'll be doing. I think if I can find it. I believe I can. It says it's there on the website. if you have any ideas for that kind of stuff or just in general for other videos, I'm always open to some suggestions. When did this cheese get on my hand? Big old curly fry. I tried to keep it together. Need some more Diet Coke. There's no way I'm eating anything close to all of this, by the way. I don't know why I even said it out loud as if it was a possibility. It definitely isn't as good as I would like it to be. I don't know if it's just like the cook on the fries or like I didn't add any seasoning to any of this because you know, like white people don't do seasoning or whatever. I don't know how to do seasoning, so my mom does though. My mom does a really good job seasoning fries. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even think I could probably just go add some extra salt to this too. It's not incredible. I don't think any of these are all that great anymore. At least they don't taste like an amazing batch. Like across the board, they don't taste like a good batch, but they're not bad. I think in the future though, if I wanted to do cheesy fries, I would just order fries from a restaurant that are already like guaranteed to be pretty good and just add my own cheese afterward, like McDonald's fries, or I think I did it with Culver's a couple months ago. Something like that. Cheers. You know what I should have done? We talked about this on stream earlier. We were talking about what I should do for my video tonight. And we were starting with the cheese fries idea. Oh, man, why did I make all of this? What the fuck is wrong with me? I don't know why I did all this. I promise it's not to like clickbait with like a big portion of food or anything like that. Like I don't like doing that. I don't like wasting food. I don't like, you know. I did do a lot because I didn't think I'm never gonna use these again. I needed to get these out of my freezer regardless. But we were talking about what to do, and I was thinking like, or I don't know if it was my idea. I don't think it was my idea, but he said that I should do popcorn chicken with the fries with the cheese, and I should have done that because chicken sounds really good right now, way more than any more of these fries do. But I don't like cheese with my chicken. I've noticed. Whenever I get like a chicken sandwich with cheese on it, I just don't like it. I'd rather my chicken just be chicken. Like if you saw that nugget video that I did the other day from McDonald's, bro, I don't even be like Like, I do ketchup with my chicken a lot, but sometimes I just don't, and it's like, yeah, I just want the chicken. I'm cool with just the fucking chicken. I don't know why I'm like that. It's like, same thing with the cheese fries here. It's like when you add the cheese, or you add the chicken, or you add the ketchup, excuse me, it's a different world that you're in, and you can't, like, back out of that world in that same meal. Like, if I start dipping my fries in ketchup, I can't just go back to eating the fries without ketchup. If any of that shit makes sense. I guess the only upside to this not tasting amazing is that fuck. Hopefully a couple hours from now, because I won't eat too much of this. A couple hours from now I can make another video. And boy, that would help my schedule so much if I could make another. I did 2 videos yesterday. If I could get 2 done today as well, I'd be so many days ahead. And I love getting 2 videos done in one day. It makes me very happy. Gives me a little bit of room to breathe for a few days and stuff. Also, I don't know how long it's been since I took these out of the oven, but they've definitely, like, lost almost all their heat already. The curly fries and the waffle fries do not taste incredible. I think the crinkle fries are still okay though. They're not warm anymore, but you know. Also, in all fairness, when it came to me pouring this out of the plate, I can't even begin to stress to you just how hungry I really was. Like, I maybe started making this at like 2 o'clock today, like 2 in the morning. It's almost 3 in the morning right now. Started making it at 2 in the morning. I think the last time I ate was 7 in the morning or so yesterday. So I was pretty hungry, and when we were on stream talking about food and stuff, dude, oh, my stomach was just fucking. I was just, yeah. I wish this was better, man. This is like the same as like the last time too, I think. They don't hold the heat enough, and then the flavor just, you know. Maybe I could have cooked it a little bit longer too, because the curly fries could have gotten a bit of a better bake on them, but when you have a big pile like this, the heat doesn't get around as well as you'd like. I could have done better here, I think. It's unfortunate. Try to get a little bit more in here. Man, where the fuck is all the crinkle fries? There's a bunch buried in the middle here. to mention if anyone was wondering. The cheese I used was just that Frito cheese, the little tin, the little cylinder, the little tin you can get really cheap. You can get it, it's like meant to be like chip dip or whatever. That's what I used. I don't know shit about cheese sauce for real. Figured it's a pretty default cheese sauce. I probably could have picked a better one. Definitely could have picked a better one, but I don't really know any better ones, and this is one of the ideas for these. This is one of those video ideas that, like, as much as I like it, it's fun and whatever, it never goes well, and it never really lives up to what I want it to live up to. I'm not gonna be needing cheese sauce again. I'll do something else I'll just get cheese sauce from the restaurant if I need it or whatever, you know, cheesy fry. Like the Wendy's video I did like a month ago. The cheese fries that I got that day, my god, were they fucking good. So goddamn good. Man. I'm done with this. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna keep making myself. I don't want to suffer. Okay, yeah, we're done here. Not incredible. Unfortunate. If it tasted better and would stay warm longer, maybe we could have done a bit more here. What are we doing here? What is this? It is what it is, though. I knew it would happen. A good thing I did the intro first, and then I was able to get into it a bit quicker, but it is what it is again. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't like wasting food like this. I don't like wasting this much. I don't like wasting the money that I spent on it or whatever, but, you know, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it doesn't. It was going to waste sitting in the back of my freezer anyway, because I've kind of moved away from doing the videos of, like, the cheesy fries and whatever that I've moved away from that being, like, in my appetite. Honestly, I didn't do too bad, I guess, considering the fact that this is quite literally not in my appetite. I quite literally did not really want to eat this. Like, I did, because I was hungry, but I was like when I went to go grab that other Diet Coke, I was just sitting there like, man, I wish I made some fucking chicken, because I want some goddamn chicken right now. All good, though. All good, though. It's okay. Not the end of the world. I gotta do my dishes too now. I'm gonna have a big mess, especially with that cheesy bowl there. I gotta go rinse that out before the cheese gets all like hard and annoying and stuff. Anyway, emo hair over here, you know. I said I would get it cut, and then I got it cut, and then I didn't get rid of the emo part, but hopefully this was a decent enough little experiment, and even if it wasn't, because I did not eat that much, the average watch time on these videos is not that long anyway, so as long as I ate past like the 8 or 9 minute mark, nothing matters, and nobody has a right to complain. That's how that works. Fun little experiment, I suppose. It really is just like a taste thing. It's like, because if I'm being honest, I'm still hungry. This is just not gonna do it for me. Unfortunate. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and go do something else. I don't know what. You know, I have an idea for a video that may not be very eating intensive. It still involves eating, but I might go record it right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go do that like right now. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.